I'm gonna wake up every day and then I'm gonna chase this dream. I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna take action. I was talking with somebody today. We were conversating, and we were saying like, faith without works is dead. It's really true. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you don't put no action to, that faith, then you're just daydreaming. Okay, you're just daydreaming. So I always tell people, go after your dreams. Go after your dreams. Go after your dreams. You have nothing to lose, ladies and gentlemen. You have nothing to lose. Go after it. Go after it. That's what this what we call professional artists. That's what they did. They had a dream, but they went after it. And guess what? When you go after it, one door after the next door open. Okay, it's one door. You know what I mean? You after every time you move forward, and in that consistency, a door will open for you. I'm a living testimony. I'm telling you guys, I'm a living testimony on this. I started playing at the age of 5 years old. Didn't work out for me then, but when I came to 12, I started playing with my father at various churches, and then, I stayed up under him, and then he took sick, you know what I mean? So that left the door open for me. So right then I could have said like, man, nah, I ain't doing this. It's too much. But I took on the challenge. I understood the assignment. You understand? I understood the assignment at 16 years old. You know what I mean? So I took on that role. And then from there, another door opened. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I went to college. One of my professors, they pulled me to the side. They said, hey, listen, I see something special in you. I know at the time we can offer you a scholarship, but look, we found some money. You hear that? You heard that? You're listening. They found some money, and I was able to leave that university with a zero balance. See what I'm saying? So it's in that, it's in your pursuit. It's how bad you want it. You gotta understand your assignment. So I left there, ladies and gentlemen, and I moved back to Charleston. I worked faithfully at this charter school in North Charleston for 5 years. Another door opener. They didn't really have an interview. The ladies were like, look, we're looking for the music teacher. Somebody said, blah, blah, blah. You the person, you want the job? Yeah, word. So bam, walk right in the door with that. Served faithful 5 years, touch a lot of kids. School shut down. Here we go again, So I was like, man, look, God was next, He was like, bam, after school for the arts. So I was like, I understood the assignment. Yes. Nah, you don't need to do that. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work. All that noise in my ear, but what I tune out the noise, you understand? I tune out the noise, and I said, man, I'm going forward. I'm going with this $1,500 for the bus and keyboards. Bam, I understood the assignment, you understand? And then after that, I served those kids faithfully, over 500 kids in the Tryon County area for 8 years, could have been more. But you know, that came to an end. So I was like, yo, God, here we go again. What's next? He said, after school for the arts. Here we go. Another door. I mean, not after school for the arts. He said, I want you to write your own music program. You know what I mean? I want you to do it online. I said, man, I don't know how to do it. What happened? I went to Barnes and Nobles, met a young lady. We got in conversation. Bam. She said, I can help you pull out the plays. So there we go. Once again, the door opens again. It's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. And bam, I wrote the online program. It took me about a year and a half, right before the pandemic. I launched it in January. And know nothing about a pandemic or whatever. Studio didn't shut down. Many studios shut down. Mine still thrived. Matter of fact, it thrived. We grew 300% in March. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying in all of this, ladies and gentlemen, stay consistent in your journey. Your path won't look like my path. You know what I mean? Because we have different assignments. But what I'm saying, and one thing that I know, that you stay consistent and you don't quit. You don't quit. Okay. Use that hater. Use those, you know what I mean? Those days where you don't feel like going, understand your why. Understand why you're doing this. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. You got to speak life. You got to speak those words. You see what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to be encouraged, and I actually didn't get on here to talk about this. Actually, I wanted to talk about exploring your voice, you know what I mean? But hey, this is how God wanted me to, go this way tonight. So, I just wanted to come on here. Like I said, I'm gonna come up with more encouragement because I want you to be the best singer that you want to be. You know what I mean? There's no limits. There's no limits. Stop putting limits on yourself. Stop measuring yourself with these worldly people. You know what I mean? Stop measuring yourself with these other people. You have a unique sound. And see, you gotta appreciate your sound. You gotta appreciate your sound. That's what my coach was saying tonight. You gotta appreciate your sound. You gotta appreciate the gift that God has placed inside of you. You gotta appreciate this. You gotta appreciate it. Because if you don't appreciate it, how in the world is your audience going to receive the gift if you don't even believe, in the gift? If you don't even believe in it, see what I'm saying? You don't even believe, in what you carry. See what I'm saying? So I want you to believe, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to believe. I want you to believe in yourself. Like, yes, I have what it takes. I have what it takes, and yes, I can do this. I can just do this, and I am doing it. So, set up that goal. Set up that goal. What I mean? Map it out. Map it out. If you want to do your first gig, if you want to do your first show, map it out. When do you want to do it? Don't just have it in your mind. Habakkuk 2:1 says, write the vision, make it plain, and so that you can run with it. That's what I did all my life, ladies and gentlemen. I wrote stuff. I wrote things down, but I just didn't write it down. I took it in prayer. And when that right season, bam, I'm telling you, that door is going to open, and you just got to take these faith steps. You got to continue to take these faith steps. So I'll jump back on here one day, maybe this weekend sometime, and talk about exploring your voice, and yeah, exploring your voice. That's what my coach was talking about this evening. Talking about exploring your voice. We sometimes, and me, uh, I include myself in this. We don't take time to explore our voice. We don't take time to see what's happening. We don't take time to really understand what's happening with the vocal cords. So I learned a lot tonight. Just everybody wants to sound good, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't even start there. Your voice got to be free. Your body has to be free. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna definitely jump back on and share what I gained from that session tonight because it was powerful. And I'm telling you guys, where I go, you're gonna go as well. You know what I mean? I'm taking you with me. I'm taking you with me. So stay close, stay close, stay close, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? It's gonna all we doing is that we're going higher, we're going higher, we're going higher, and we're going higher. We're going higher. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna end this broadcast for the night. But listen, stay tuned, stay plugged in. You know, and if you need me, reach out to me, and yeah, we can go from there. All right, all right. God bless you.